I'm in the military and I never enlisted. Dear Stephen Shirley, I am 57 years old and have been married to an intelligent, extremely good-looking 60-year-old man for 10 years. We're admired by friends and family because we seem to have the perfect marriage. At home and in public, we act like two teenagers in love. We send each other silly text messages all day, and we play all kinds of silly games at home. But then there's the one part of the marriage that's getting on my nerves. My husband works on a military base, and he brings his job home with him every day. I'm usually home from work first, so I cook dinner so he can relax and eat after work. Instead, he comes in and starts looking around to see what's out of order. If I'm cooking, he adjusts the temperature of the pots on the stove. He prefers that I use the microwave as much as possible, and a few times he has lectured me on how the microwave was invented to conserve energy. He regularly adds a little water to my perfectly good bottle of dishwashing liquid so it will last longer, and inspects all silverware and glassware after I wash dishes. Whenever I leave the house without him, he calls to tell me what I did wrong. I left the light on. The blinds were open too widely. I didn't put the clean dishes away. And the list goes on and on. In spite of our good times together, he keeps arguing with me about something I am not doing right. It gets to the point where I find more reasons to leave the house just for peace. I'm not one of his enlistees in the Army. How can I get him to stop? Wow. Pretty controlling your husband is, huh? And not to mention nagging. Who wants to hear this on a daily basis? It does take two people to argue, though. You said he keeps arguing with you about what you're not doing right. Just stop talking to him. Don't argue with him, okay? Wow. You're telling Steve and I about this, but who you really need to tell is this worrisome, nitpicking husband of yours. I mean, you have a voice. Use your voice. Tell him in a strong, respectful, you could be nice about it way that you've had enough of his complaining, that you're not a child, you're not his child, you're not the maid, you're not one of his co-workers from the military base. You are his wife. He can't talk to you this way, or he shouldn't be talking to you this way. Why is he trying to control you? Tell him, that you're grown. All of this stuff. He just needs to quit following up behind you. You don't need anyone to follow up behind you and check up after you. And if he persists, stop answering his calls. Like I said, stop arguing with him. It takes two people to argue. Stop answering his calls when he calls you about this kind of stuff. Send his butt to voicemail. I mean, who does he think he is? Steve?
I don't understand why she wrote the letter, because I don't see what the problem is. It's this woman that's 57, married to an intelligent